Welcome folks, my name is Billy McNilly and I'm with my partner Cotton Ball Jam, and today we have a Pros vs. Joes challenge. On the Joe side, we have DoddsMcFodds ready to take on his opponents. Cotton, who do we have on the Pro side? On the Pro side, we have 15-year veteran and Optic Gaming World Champion APG. This is going to be an interesting one, folks. Thanks, Cotton. This just in, the Joes do have a Pro on their team, but will their average Joe weight be too heavy to carry? Let's jump into Dodds' perspective to find out. Looks like Dodds is going to try to push into control here. We know APG likes to shoot those plasmas, but it looks like Dodds escapes. And hold on, we have shots fired on APG. Dodds not taking any damage and able to hate out his teammate. And hold on, Dodds has taken down the world champion Cotton. What do you think about that? If I was in Dodds' shoes right now, I would go over to APG's body and send him a message with the old groinal region. Cotton, I couldn't have said it better myself, but it looks like Dodds is going to try and wrap around to his buddy Ryan's position. And it looks like he spotted someone. What is he doing here? To be honest, I think he's being a little dumb here. Look at that, just walking in the middle of the map, getting shot in the back, and now he can't help his team. I couldn't agree more, but he does escape, and I think we're gonna see a whirlpool hold. But wow, what a shot, taking down Dread takedown. Those are some excellent shots, but looks like there's an answer to it on C Plat. Yeah, Ryan doing the heavy lifting for his team. I think he's called out. There's a guy at Sneaky. Let's go to APG's perspective to see what happens. Yeah, it does look like those grenades are making their way in, but the veteran knows how to avoid them. Look at that decision making, and he can understand that there is a guy in control and the patience here, and he takes down the average Joe. Cotton, what do you think about the Pros play there? I mean, he's a veteran world champion for a reason. The calm, collected composure to take down the average Joe, it makes it look easy, and he takes down a Pro at the same time. 3 kills back to back to back. They're taking control of this game. Yes, APG does in fact go down, so we're going to jump over to Dodds' perspective. It looks like he's able to get a couple shots on, but I'm not sure if his sloth tactics are the right play here. Look how slow he's playing. This methodical gameplay only works sometimes. Let's see what happens. I think he wants to sneak up on someone, and he does, taking down Dread takedown once more. Yeah, but the shots he just put out are loud. BioTV gonna clean him up, no problem. Let's go to APG. Thanks, Cotton. Yeah, looks like Ryanoob and APG are facing off right now, but Ryanoob is pinned. He doesn't have any help from his team. Dodds left him by himself, and APG takes down his fellow Pro. Yeah, you really gotta feel bad for this average Joe's team. Ryanoob trying to carry their weight, and their weight is heavy. Speaking of, let's jump into Dodds' perspective to see what he's up to. It looks like he's trying to sneak up on APG, and he takes down the world champion once more. Can he get this double kill? It looks like his composure has gotten the best of him, and now he's pushing with Ryan. I don't know if they're gonna be able to take these guys out, but they have confidence, and I love to see it. Yeah, very rare play there by the Joes. Confidence is just something they typically do not have, so it's fun to watch it when they do. Once in a blue moon, but it does happen every so often. DoddsMcFodds going through the middle of the map, of course, again, gets shots in the back, and I don't know if he's ever gonna learn his lesson there. Yeah, the thing about those average Joes is it usually takes the same mistake 3 or 4 times before they actually decide to learn from it. We're seeing him run in the middle of the map where his teammate just died. I'm not sure how this one's gonna work out for him. It looks like the opposing team knows where he is, and he's gonna go down by BioTV. Let's see what APG's up to. Yeah, so it looks like APG is taking on 2 guys at once, doing what he does best, and he's gonna make no problem. Whoopsie Daisy takes down Whoopsie, teammate comes in for the cleanup on the other. This momentum is starting to shift to the Pro side. Yeah, Cotton, I couldn't have said it better myself. It looks like APG's gonna put some great shots down on DoddsMcFodds and take out those nades so he doesn't get flanked, but Ryan putting on a show. Dodds coming in, and he takes down the world champion one more time. Yeah, Dodds on a little bit of a tear here, ends up picking up another kill. Wow, it looks like the momentum may be shifting over to the average Joe's side. Let's see if this repulsor can help Dodds out. Yeah, I'm curious to see where he's going to go with this repulsor. If I were him, I would go to top control, top A area, and if he can control that, maybe he might be able to push enemies to the middle of the map, and it looks like they've called a play. They're pushing out. Takedown gets taken down, and APG again goes down Dodds with the kill. Yeah, this average Joe team really pushing through. You can see DoddsMcFodds leading his team on the scoreboard. Will it be enough? Let's go into APG's perspective and see what he's going through on this new spawn. It looks like he's able to pick up a kill right off the bat, and that does wonders to your confidence. Now with 1 player down, APG moving through the map, confident as ever, ready to take on this average Joe team. And he doesn't know where they are, but he's flying to them, and he takes down DoddsMcFodds, no problem. getting his revenge. Let's jump into Dodds' perspective and see what he's going through off spawn. Yeah, it looks like he's stuck in gold with his team here, down 6. I'm not sure what they're doing. It looks like Ryan trying to make a play and help out his team. Dodds putting some great shots down to suppress APG, but can he help his buddy Ryan? He's trying his best, and he does help him out, get an assist, and it looks like APG's going for the final kill, but DoddsMcFodds coming in, taking down the world champion once again. I gotta say, if Dodds can live here, he may not be an average... Oh, nope, he's still an average Joe. Yeah, Cotton, it's questionable play there. It seems like Dodds doesn't seem to understand that if you go into the middle of the map, you probably will die. APG, on the other hand, going to hang out on the outskirts. It looks like if he can do that, he might be able to put some good pressure on the average Joe team, but he doesn't know there's a shock rifle right next to him. And then he sees it. He sees the shots, he puts his shots, and then he remains calm, pokes out to see if anyone else is there, but still not going into the middle of the map. It's almost like he knows how to play this game, but maybe Dodds is going for a flank. Yeah, it looks like Dodds picks up a kill, tries to go on the flank to APG, and it didn't really work out right there. Yeah, I think what we're starting to see is a little bit of desperation from the average Joe side. Let's put a timer up on the screen and see actually how long Dodds extends his life here. He could go into top gold, but he opts to go in the middle of the map, open again, no cover, and dies. Yeah, meanwhile, APG behind cover watching his angles. It looks like he's able to just duck in and out behind the cover to avoid being killed and still remaining in a position to help his team. And if he can remain to stay alive, he might be able to close out this game. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like the average Joes are trying to make a play. Whoopsie Daisy and DoddsMcFodds trying to make a position, and Dodds can't do shit because APG is way better than him. Yeah, really pathetic play by DoddsMcFodds. It looks like he probably should have finished that kill being a 2v1 situation, but APG just scoping out the outskirts of the map, taking down these guys. Whoopsie Daisy dies again. Let's jump into Dodds' perspective and see what he's up to. Looks like he's gonna push long haul here. Oh, and dies instantly. Looks like Ryan trying to lift up this heavy weight of an average Joe team, doing what he can, putting on a show, living his life. Yeah, something Dodds knows absolutely nothing about this game. Let's see if he goes into the middle of the map one more time, or perhaps he's learned his lesson. It looks like he's gonna move with his team. Wow, that's a first. Putting some shots down, just kidding, no shots. APG gets a double kill on the other side, and Dodds just sitting in a corner, hopeless, unsure what to do. What do you like to call that? I mean, back in 2007, we called that just a noob. Watches the noob, just looks around, unsure of where to go, gonna go into an open space where he has no cover. I imagine he's gonna get killed by the green gun, and we all know what that noob combo can do to a noob. Thanks, Cotton. Yeah, it looks like Dodds falls down, and APG is taking on this whole other team. Gets a beautiful stick on Gabe to Smexy. Mexy, not looking very sexy now, Gabe. Yeah, it looks like APG just controlling this Whirlpool side, putting shots down on the average Joe team. DoddsMcFodds doesn't seem to understand that when you go behind cover, you're safe, but when you don't, you're not safe. Yeah, APG wasting no time in the middle of the map, picking up a kill and moving on to the next target. It looks like he's able to maybe take down this guy. Oh, but he does not. Fierce Elite coming in to clean up the trash. Let's see what Dodds is up to at this point. Shock rifle in hand, we might see something good, but no, he falls down. What a surprise. Yeah, really not a surprise from DoddsMcFodds there. APG is still just controlling this side of the map, and he does go down. These average Joes do have a chance. What's Dodds up to? Looks like Dodds is just spawning, gonna try and help out his team, but Ryan goes down, and just like that, these average Joes lose by 15 points. Looks like their weight was too heavy for Ryan to hold, and APG coming around with a winner, showing why he is a world champion. Thanks for watching Average Joes vs Halo Pros. Please like and subscribe.